Bereshit, chapter 1, verses 1. In the beginning, Elohim created the heaven and the earth. 2. Now the earth was unformed and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the spirit of Elohim hovered over the face of the waters. 3. And Elohim said, Let there be light, and there was light. 4. And Elohim saw the light, that it was good. And Elohim divided the light from the darkness. 5. And Elohim called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, one day. 6. And Elohim said, Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. 7. And Elohim made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament, from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. 8. And Elohim called the firmament heaven. And there was evening and there was morning, a second day. 9. And Elohim said, Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. 10. And Elohim called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he, seas. And Elohim saw that it was good. 11. And Elohim said, Let the earth put forth grass, herb yielding seed, and fruit tree bearing fruit after its kind, wherein is the seed thereof, upon the earth. And it was so. 12. And the earth brought forth grass, herb yielding seed after its kind, and tree bearing fruit, wherein is the seed thereof, after its kind. And Elohim saw that it was good. 13. And there was evening and there was morning, a third day. 14. And Elohim said, Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. And let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years. 15. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth. And it was so. 16. And Elohim made the two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night, and the stars. 17. And Elohim set them in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth. 18. And to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And Elohim saw that it was good. 19. And there was evening and there was morning, a fourth day. 20. And Elohim said, Let the waters swarm with swarms of living creatures, and let fowl fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. 21. And Elohim created the great sea creatures, and every living creature that creeps with which the waters swarmed after its kind, and every winged fowl after its kind. And Elohim saw that it was good. 22. And Elohim blessed them, saying, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. 23. And there was evening and there was morning, a fifth day. 24. And Elohim said, Let the earth bring forth the living creature after its kind, cattle and creeping thing, and beast of the earth, after its kind. And it was so. 25. And Elohim made the beast of the earth after its kind, and the cattle after their kind, and everything that creeps upon the earth after its kind. And Elohim saw that it was good. 26. And Elohim said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness. And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth. 27. And Elohim created man in his own image. In the image of Elohim created he him. Male and female created he them. 28. And Elohim blessed them, and Elohim said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it. And have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that creeps upon the earth. 29. And Elohim said, Behold, I have given you every herb yielding seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for food. 30. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creeps upon the earth, wherein there is a living soul, I have given every green herb for food. And it was so. 31. And Elohim saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. Genesis, Bereshit, chapter 2, verses 1. And the heaven and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. 2. And on the sixth day, Elohim finished his work which he had made. And he rested on the seventh day, from all his work which he had made. 3. And Elohim blessed the seventh day, and set it apart, because that, in it, he rested from all his work which Elohim in creating, had made. 4. These are the generations of the heaven and of the earth when they were created, in the day that Hashem Elohim made earth and heaven. 5. No shrub of the field was yet in the earth, and no herb of the field had yet sprung up, for Hashem Elohim had not caused it to rain upon the earth, and there was not a man to till the earth. 6. But there went up a mist from the earth, and watered the whole face of the earth. 7. Then Hashem Elohim formed man of the dust of the earth, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. 8. And Hashem Elohim planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. 9. And out of the earth made Hashem Elohim to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight, and good for food. The tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. 10. And a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it was parted and became 4 heads. 11. The name of the first is Pishon. That is it which compasses the whole land of Havilah, where there is gold. 12. And the gold of that land is good. There is bdellium and the onyx stone. 13. And the name of the second river is Gihon. The same is it that compasses the whole land of Cush. 14. And the name of the third river is Tigris. That is it which goes toward the east of Assyria. And the fourth river is the Euphrates. 15. And Hashem Elohim took the man and put him into the garden of Eden, to dress it and to keep it. 16. And Hashem Elohim commanded the man, saying, Of every tree of the garden you may freely eat. 17. But of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, you shall not eat of it. For in the day that you eat thereof, you shall surely die. 18. And Hashem Elohim said, It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a help meet for him. 19. And out of the earth Hashem Elohim formed every beast of the field, and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto the man to see what he would call them. And whatsoever the man would call every living creature, that was to be the name thereof. 20. And the man gave names to all cattle, and to the fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam, there was not